Address this, Mr. Speaker, because there's a lot of gibberish that I've just heard about this vote being an endorsement of President Biden or something like that. And I don't want to get into that debate. I don't. And the question of whether or not the president cares about the veto or is going to look through the vote count on this day or whatever else, or the politics of what's happening in the hallways here with all my Democrat colleagues being asked about the president. And I'm trying to withhold from opining about those things. And I see in press reports that the president's really dialed in between 10 and 4, and this vote being at 1 p.m., perhaps he's going to look at the vote total, perhaps. But that's all conjecture, and I don't want to get into the conjecture of this stuff. It's not part of the decorum of the House here. The substance here is about digital assets. And what we've shown in this chamber with a 2/3 vote, 71 Democrats joining with just about every Republican, saying we want a market structure so we can develop the next generation of internet technology here in the United States, have consumer protection, safety and soundness ensured, that we can have the best capital markets on the globe and capital attracted from around the globe here in the United States so it can be deployed safely. And then cutting edge technologies and digital assets, just as we have this debate on AI. We voted with a 2/3 vote to have a regulatory regime that looks like our capital markets for crypto. And my colleagues, after 21 voted to repeal this stupid this ill-fitting, ill-designed, poorly thought out accounting standard that says crypto is not a real asset and we're going to treat it as this other thing, so it can't be in regulated finance. We had 21 Democrats vote with us to repeal this rule. Then we had 71 Democrats vote for a full market structure for crypto. So I would say those 50 Democrats who voted on the larger regulatory package on crypto, look at this anew. And if you want to send the message that you're pro-crypto, you want to send the message to your voters that you're pro-crypto, and you want to protect their assets, those 50 that voted for the market structure but didn't vote for this should vote with us. We should have a 2/3 vote of this House to repeal this ill-designed accounting standard. This is not a marker of presidential leadership. What we've heard from this administration is all over the map on what they want to do with crypto. And now they're contorting themselves as the election gets closer. And so let's just do the right thing. Let's support sound policy. Let's override this veto. Send a message that America will remain the best place in the world to deploy capital and the best cutting-edge technology with consumer protection and law-abiding rights connected with those digital assets. So with that, I reserve the balance of my time, and I would say to Madam Speaker, I'd say to my colleague, I'm prepared to close, but I reserve the balance of my time, and we'll